what you represent when we come to your downset. Getting with the business when I come from Kansas City. Hit Manila till it's Christmas out to India. Visit Puerto Rico, is it Swiss? Bring my people back to Venice. LA got the people saying Moscow saying España. Kingston saying San Diego saying Shutdown saying Germany saying La Puente saying Ibiza. Every city, every state, every country you know, all around the globe. Every city, every state, every country you know, this is how it goes. Every city, every state, every country you know, all around the globe. Every city, every state, every country you know, this is how it goes. LA got the people saying Amsterdam saying Frisco saying Switzerland saying Sao Paulo saying Joburg saying Mexico saying Stockholm saying Jamaica. Feel whatever you like to like it. Yes, you can join us now. We like to love it. We like to love it. We like to love it.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
You know my laps in the gym, the sweat ran off my skin. They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious, I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flagrant foul. Your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless. Say it now. You slacking in goaltending. My actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage. I'm back on the road winning.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come
I gotta
from.
hold a city down anyhow. They gon' have to really bow. Totally dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 thou. I can conquer any style. Victory is in me now. My time is now. Who said it was later? It comes natural. I gotta.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball. On 2K Sports. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on Toronto. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. John Paxson is out there with Jordan. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Cartwright. And it's Grant in at the 4.
Boy, he is such a... ridiculous dunk.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
And stolen by Bogues.
Here we rolling. That nigga so small I can't even see him.
Carter right side. Oakley kicks to McGrady. Pass to Bogues. The shot by Carter, nobody around. Sinks the three-pointer.
That nigga look like a question mark out there.
Good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Pippen, the pass to Carter.
Oh,
A
no,
great
that's supposed to be a
1-2 punch.
steal.
Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Bogues kicks to Davis. Pass to Bogues. Shot clock at 6. Here's Carter. No good. Jordan with some nice D.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior.
Man, that nigga's
to
so
contest
small.
shots.
Yeah, Greg, making
How little
every
he is.
shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some
Muggsy.
Here's Bogues. The Bulls getting the bucket. Carter on the wing. Back to Bogues. Knocked loose.
Oh,
and
wow.
stolen by Jordan. To the paint. Here's Pippen. Banked in
Come
off
on,
the
y'all.
glass.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
He's slow as fuck.
Bogues with it. Screen by Oakley. Here's the 3. And again, Toronto no up. And so here is Chicago. Pippen, the pass to Carter. Davis with some nice D.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Inside, here's Oakley. Outside the Bogues. Craps in the tray.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kickout's the only choice.
And stolen
Ooh.
by Bogues.
I took them cookies.
That drive by Carter. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's a classic 1-2 punch.
That
right
little
there.
nigga
Nice
came in there and
steal.
took the
Elevation,
cookies.
Kevin, on the finish.
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
McGrady dishes to Oakley. McGrady kicks to Bogues. Here's Carter. McGrady passes to Carter. McGrady against Paxson. Davis sets a screen. Out to Carter. Here's Bogues. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Bogues has got 5.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Here's Pippen and foul.
No,
As he
come
misses
on,
it, go to the
little-
line and shoot 2.
Bad
You
foul.
don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Purdue is checked in for Cartwright. Williams comes in for Grant. McRae is checked in for Michael Jordan. And Armstrong subbed in for Paxson. No good on the second free throw. Stolen away.
Oh, my God.
Pippen kicks to Williams. It's Pippen with the drive. And Davis sends it back. Fast break Toronto. The dish to Bogues. He kicks to Oakley. Back to Bogues. But they recover it. Here's McGrady. Got a piece of it.
Little cockeyed
They recover
ass.
it. Over Armstrong. A shot
Oh,
by
hell
McGrady,
no.
no good. Bulls trail by 3. McRae passes
Oh,
to
that's a
Pippen.
steal. Come
Finishes
on.
it
They
off
hating
with a
on me.
one-handed jam.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne. Really well done there. Just confident
Yeah,
and
big ass
composed.
head.
Never in a hurry.
Here's Armstrong. Here's Purdue. That's
no
good with the big
rebound.
man out of Vanderbilt, Will Purdue.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
And when you make 5 in a row ain't close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Screen by Oakley.
Oh, little nigga, you gotta do better.
Bogues dishes to Davis. Rebound by the Bulls.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And the whistle blows is going to be on Tracy McGrady. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Kevin Willis is checked in for Oakland. Curry
Come
comes
on.
in for Brady.
Get the fuck
Christie
out
is
of
checked
here.
in for Vince Carter. And it's Williams in for Bowles. Chicago shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Some bullshit. That's why he
And
missed
that
it,
one
because the
misses.
ball said bullshit.
Toronto trailing. Down low. Nobody near Williams.
You mean to tell me?
Passes to Christie. Here's Willis. He's covered by Armstrong.
Where your boy
There's a
at?
screen by Willis.
Look at Curry.
Curry.
Dale Curry.
Wide open. The
With
three-pointer
his
off
old
the
ass.
mark.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
All right. Y'all better play some damn defense.
7 seconds left to play in the
Call
first
that.
quarter.
Call that.
The three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from
Curry.
Williams. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there. Hip it. It'll count. And that's not going to go.
I should have got the Lakers, bro.
And off we go. A close game. Now starting the second quarter.
But we will
What do you guys think about
persevere.
the Raptors here in this one?
They seem to be a step slower.
Get this
That's
W.
one reason why they've been able to own the rebounding edge.
Well, the anticipation's been better. As the ball hits the rim, it's gone right to them.
You
Solid
better
job of
believe
them
it.
chasing it down and anticipating.
What's today? What's tomorrow? What's today? Thursday?
So for Chicago right now, we've got McCray. Jordan is out there with Paxson. Then there's Grant, and it's Williams at the 5.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Neely's checked in for McCray. Toronto shooting their first free throw of the game. Williams with the steal. Curry against Grant. Williams kicks to Curry. No good
And
on
you
the
missed
three.
it? Wide open?
Boy, with an open look like that,
I
he
don't
is
like
so
that.
gifted. Man, you got to play
Oh,
better
messed
defense.
up.
Eventually, he's going to make it
Defense
right.
there, though.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly. when
Oh,
he's
my
that
gosh. Come on.
Hey, kid, you ready? All right, let's go.
Jordan the pass to Paxson. Feeds it to Williams. Great D that time from Davis.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often.
Oh,
That's
my
been a
gosh.
story
That's
with
so
him.
garbage.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Knocked away. Curry with the steal.
Cherry pick.
And Davis throws it down.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence will turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this
Man, I keep
snug,
getting the
moments
steal
like that are
or
the
something
ones
where
we
you can't
usually
pick the
look
ball
back
up.
on at the
Come
end
on.
as a difference maker.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. And Toronto has possession. To the left wing. Curry kicks to Willis. To the middle. Here's Davis. And 2 free
You
throws
serious,
coming up as he
dude?
misses that one.
Your whole
Drawing the
big ass
whistle and a
body
lot
in
of
front of the rim, you
contact
couldn't dunk the
there.
ball?
It goes on Horace Grant. The Raptors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And he makes the first. A new group in now.
That
for the
should have been a
Raptors.
dunk.
Charles
He was on the
Oakley,
left
he's
side of
checked
his
in
body.
for
He
Willis.
had the ball in his right
McGrady
hand.
comes in for
That's
Curry.
garbage.
Vince Carter, who's checked in for Christie. And it's
Gotta do
Bowles
better.
in for Williams. And the Bulls making a change also. Cartwright's checked in. Cartwright with it. McGrady covering. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And
Oh,
yes,
my
sir, that
God.
one drops.
I don't like
The
how they play in the
defense-
paint.
not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
They retain possession, and that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. And here are the Raptors now.
Oh, wrong pass.
Outside, Davis. Clock at 6. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Davis has got 5 now.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Harden. Soft touch off the glass. 9 points in the game so far. Clark, 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
You know, both teams showing a lot of resilience, I think. Coming back and coming back, back and forth, back and forth.
Reminds me of a song.
Yeah, Kevin, that's
Come on, y'all.
To be
Damn, they
exact.
suck
I'm
in
not
the
sure
paint.
I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
And he gets it to go.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Willis, he checked in for Toronto. Chicago also making some changes. Will Purdue's checked in for Cartwright. Pippen comes in for Neely. And Armstrong subbed in for John Paxson. He gets stolen by McGrady. Carter kicks to McGrady. Willis, the pass to McGrady. Puts up a 3. And it's Bogues missing.
Oh, my God.
You know, not only is
so
the game
small.
neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too.
He didn't even try to
Extremely
jump.
close on the board.
It's been brutal in terms of the physicality down low.
Clarky talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of
Yeah,
that.
no doubt about it, Kevin.
Wow,
I mean,
he should have
nothing
kept
over the
going.
first half, and it's been
2K be
one
killing me
heck of
with
a
that.
You have
Can't
to
even
love
gather
these
nothing.
kinds
They
of
just
games,
stop.
scoring-wise,
Garbage.
keeping everybody on their toes.
Chicago making a switch here. McRae's
I
checked
think I
in.
already tired and do shit.
Hey,
Pippen against Carter. McGrady kicks to Bogues.
can't deal
Bogues
with that
missing
nigga.
again.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And Pippen slams it in.
whoa, that'll wake you up.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
Here's
Oh,
Willis.
bad. Wrong
He's
pass.
been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Bogues. PJ
So
Armstrong
little.
comes up with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's McRae. And the bucket there
Come
by the
on.
6'7" small
Yeah,
forward,
right.
Rodney McRae. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. A new group in now for the Raptors. Davis is checked in for Oakland. Curry comes in for McGrady. Christie's checked in for Vince Carter. And it's Williams in for Bogues.
Wow, he
The
took
feed
all
to
that
Davis.
time.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Raptors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That one is off.
Been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
And the second free throw, good.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Out to the right wing. And there's the bucket from McRae. McRae has got his second bucket.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to
team is
love
garbage.
the ball movement. They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time.
And they continue to add to their lead. They might be ready to pull away.
No surprise from my end. I mean, they've been really good, and they're looking even better at this moment.
So garbage.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And it's Armstrong missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
On its way from Curry for 2. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. Curry's got 5 now. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Bulls up by 4. Time. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. What can you say? Scottie Pippen, an impressive effort here today.
I'll tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection.
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Let's look to dump the ball inside.
He might have to get the backup rim ready if he keeps attacking the hoop like he did before the break.
Toronto calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The Bulls leading by 4, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Toronto right now, Tracy McGrady is out there with Oakley. Then it's Curry. Then there's Carter. And it's Davis in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Here is Carter. Dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's McGrady. And the 7'1" Bill Cartwright extends for the rebound. And here comes the break. Here's Jordan. Here's Pippen.
God, Jordan looking my ass, though.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady. And the shot is long.
Gosh, Tracy.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it, are you kidding me? Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Oh, my God.
The Bulls leading by 6. Here's Jordan, kept alive.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh, man, he puts an exclamation point.
That happened.
Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for a man. Oh, that was
And no doubt about it, guys. That's one of those plays that will pick up his teammates. A lot of times, a play like that is just what you need to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Kevin Willis is checked in for Davis. Pippen against McGrady. Now here's Pippen, guarded closely. Grant dishes to Pippen. And it's Toronto with the rebound. McGrady's got his third rebound tonight. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my day.
Oh, yeah, right, it does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that, but I will say it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
Oh, late ass pass.
And
Man,
here's the
damn.
fast break.
So
Jordan
fucking
leading.
delayed. Garbage.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more
He was gonna
plays
lose
they
the
make
ball.
like that, the more they'll have these guys on the rope.
And the dunk by Grant.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself. And that was a
Play some defense, nigga.
Come on,
Send it back down
fella.
that
Power
computer.
it down. That dunk was redunculous.
There was absolutely nobody that was going to get in the way of that.
And not when he's coming in with that kind of force. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
It's Pippen with the drive.
It's garbage.
And it's Toronto with the rebound. McGrady's got 4 rebounds in this game.
No doubt he's struggling right now
Wow.
from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Up top, Paxson. Michael Jordan on the wing. The wing jumper off target.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
And here's Carter. He's got 15. Now Willis. And Curry has it in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. McGrady passes to Willis. There's Carter. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Carter's got 8 here in the quarter. 1:46 left in the third. The pass to Paxson. Grant kicks to Pippen. Bulls moving the ball around. And here's Jordan outside. But they'll get another chance. Outside for Pippen. Shoots over Curry. And Pippen with the basket. The assist by Cartwright. Pippen's got 17 now.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Outside Curry. From deep. And the shot is good. 8 points for him.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line?
That's all.
Come on.
And the shot is good.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Oh my gosh, wrong pass.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Oakland. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Oakley's got his first points of the game. To the middle. Cartwright gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Really,
this game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
The rebound by Cartwright.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plays.
I know.
Bulls have gone one
banging in the
for 3 at the line
paint.
here. First free throw is good. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Pippen against Bogues. Williams kicks to Davis. Here's Willis. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides.
This is where I'm going to take over.
At Raptors trail by 4. So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Purdue. Armstrong is out there with Pippen. Then there's McCray, and it's Williams at the 4 spot. Davis down low. He's guarded by Purdue. And Davis throws it down.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted.
We need to be more physical on the offensive end. Let's crash the glass, but be smart. We need to limit their easy baskets, so get back on D.
You're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them
that's my steal.
Thanks, Doris.
She getting lucky.
Davis
That's what was supposed to happen.
Toronto trailer. To tie it up.
Wrong pass,
It's rebounded
man.
by
Why did they
McCray.
pass it right there?
To the inside. It's blocked.
Oh, shit.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. They set the screen. Here's Armstrong.
Yeah, right.
And again, Chicago. No good. And it's the
Woo,
Raptors'
that
ball.
was close.
Carter outside. Dishes it to McGrady. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
You better play defense.
Oh,
Not a
really
computer.
fly. And you combine
Get out there and play
that with
defense.
some of the nice penetration, too. And you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play
That's
well
all.
above the rim. I mean, that makes this
Trash,
guy so
man.
dangerous when he's in the game.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
Wow, you just literally gave it right to him, dude. Could do way better than that.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
Oh,
McCray
keep getting the
passes to
steals.
Armstrong.
But
So
nothing.
Chicago
Can't get the
going
loose
with an
ball.
almost entirely new group. Cartwright's checked in for Purdue. Grant comes in for Williams. Michael Jordan is checked in for McCray. And it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong. On defense, the Raptors. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And that one's good.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Carter dishes it to McGrady. There's the double team with Pippen. Kicks it to Davis. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Curry. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Should have stayed on the
Nothing too
three-point line.
fancy, just simple
Around what I was
execution.
doing.
That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high percentage looks.
Unloads from 13. Breaks a big
They gonna get him,
bounce and
so.
goes in. That's now 8 points for Jordan.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
The shot by Curry,
Damn,
no
dog,
good.
will not make the shot.
The Bulls
Too
leading by
open and
4.
missed that.
All going up court. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Guys that play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they made over the course of this game.
Some changes for Toronto. Kevin Willis is checked in for Oakland. Christie comes in for McGrady, and it's Williams in for Carter.
And that one miss shouldn't be too
Didn't
costly
pass the
because
ball.
he was
He didn't
able
pass it.
to make
That's
it a
crazy.
two-possession game.
It's Curry outside. Curry with another
That
miss.
just ain't gonna make
And the
no
shots
shot.
just continue to say no in terms of falling.
That's good. Pippen's got 20 points.
How about that good look by Jordan on that one?
Raptors trail by 7. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for
That
sure.
nigga ain't making nothing.
Outside for Davis. There's Curry.
Wow.
Here's Willis. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback.
Dude, what the hell they doing? This team is garbage in the paint.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Pass to Christie. Inside, Davis. It's deflected.
Really? He waited so long, and I've been pushed the jump button.
Pippen against Curry.
It's so delayed. It's crazy. He getting lucky. Because he got the Bulls. The mismatch.
He has 20
garbage.
points and a
This is
huge
garbage.
helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
And the Raptors making a change here. Oaks is checked in. And he's good on the second.
Putting you in. Let's go.
Raptors trail by 8. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. And so here is Chicago. Pippen kicks to Jordan. And he takes the fantastic lead pass.
They got like no paint presence
That
whatsoever.
pass
So
into the
trash
paint,
in the
that
paint.
is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Here's Christie. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
The Bulls leading by 5. Pippen, the pass to Grant. Pippen dishes to Jordan. An amazing finish with a hand.
All right,
in
they
his
have like
face.
no defensive.
Jordan's
anything.
got 12 points here in the second half. 1:36 left to play in the final quarter. Bogues kicks to Williams and stolen by Jordan. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Finish off the break. And now a 9-point Bulls lead.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Pass to Willis. On the wing, Williams. The shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall. And here are the Raptors now. Outside Williams. Shoots it. Williams with another miss.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots.
It's probably the only game you ever beat me
Now,
in.
we got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Some changes for Toronto. Oakley's checked in for Willis. McGrady comes in for Williams. And it's Carter in for Christie.
Is it getting dark in here? Because if not, it's time to turn the lights out.
They're out already. I mean, give them a ton of credit for the job they did here today. Really impressive.
McGrady against Jordan. Here's Paxson. And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Purdue is checked in for Cartwright. Williams comes in for Grant. McCrae's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Michael Jordan. 30 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
I think it's safe to say this baby's over.
Yeah, that's fairly obvious. I'd say that's a really good assumption on your part.
And it's Carter missing. Now the Bulls with it. The clock now can just run out for the Bulls. Here's McCrae. Passes it to Paxson.
He's so little.
And so it's Chicago.
He'll never beat me again. He got lucky. That team was garbage.
Building was dead silent by the time GA this one.
I want you to pick him again. I got a team for your ass. Go ahead, crush you.
No.
That was a good matchup. Gonna go get my boy Shaq and Penny. I don't know. I think I want to get the Lakers. I think I'm gonna get the Lakers. That's what I'm gonna get. Yeah, I'm gonna go rock with them. I kind of want to play with them, but I'm gonna get the Lakers. Go get Jordan. They shock it. The Magics, because, man, I like the Magics. But I'm going to get these Lakers. Yeah, I'm going to mess with this. I had Robert Horry in here too. Gangstar foundations to treat. We brand store shine. I just waited our chance to blast off year rounds in possession of Black Poet, Nick Khalil, the NYGs. I'm making diamonds out of pressure. My pipes are intact. Don't believe me? Action. Boiling back to the track. These recordings be important and responsible for drama like Sarah Palin, Joe Biden, McCain, and Obama. Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. You pay like tuition or caged up in prison. One time for your mind, two ghetto politicians. 3, 4 months locked down in the system. Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. You pay like tuition or caged up in prison. One time for your mind, two ghetto politicians. 3, 4 months.
Welcome, everyone.
Why is that down there?
Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. It's Chicago taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, John Paxson is out there with Jordan. Then there's Pippen. Then there's Cartwright. And it's Grant in at the four-man position. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Outside, Kobe. Can't hit. Now Chicago takes it the other way. The shot's good from Paxson.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Jordan, and he goes in for the dunk.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher, there's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played on the inside. You can play over the top. You've got a great advantage.
Now, here's Bryant, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Harper, no good. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. 4-point game, and he gets the bucket. Pippen's got his first points in this one.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Here's Bryant, and he goes in for the dunk.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Kobe's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Paxson kicks to Grant. And there's the pass to Carter. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Bryant. The finish. And Jordan sends it back. Rebound the Lakers.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game here. Now the Bulls with it. Pippen kicks to Grant. Cartwright the pass to Grant. And here's Paxson. Back to Grant. Stolen by Grant. Oh, and here we go with Kobe with nobody back.
Why do they do that? That's like
and that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain
I hope
possession.
they fix that next year. That's so dumbass dumb. That shit just don't make sense. Stupid.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Kobe. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's good for his fourth bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Chicago trailing here. The drive by Jordan. It's stolen by Bryant. Screen by O'Neal. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And Shaq with the slam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Kobe doing a great job being a playmaker on that one.
Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Cartwright. Back to Jordan. Trying to get back on track. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much
Bring your ass, boy.
The basket looks a lot
Bring
smaller
that ass
to
here.
him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
And look, rightfully disappointed with how they played here over the course of this run.
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for him, and we'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. So Chicago's going with an almost entirely new group. Will Purdue's checked in for Cartwright. Livingston comes in for Horace Grant. Hodges checked in for Michael Jordan. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Paxson. Now here's Pippen. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Bryant passes to Fox. That's tipped. Stolen by Pippen. Down low, Hodges. The Lakers with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Bryant. 9 points in the game so far. Passes to Fox. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got his 4th assist in this one. Bulls trail by 8. Pippen, the pass to Livingston. 50 seconds left in the first quarter.
That was big ass shot in your paint. Shot in the paint.
A floater and the rejection by Pippen. To the paint, here's Armstrong. It's tipped. They get it back. Pass to Hodges. The 3. Rebound, Grant. Lakers leading by 8.
Killers in the paint. In there. Woo.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
And again, Chicago.
That shit,
no
bro.
good. Bryant's shot is good. Kobe's got 11 points.
I'm on your ass.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
Yes.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy baskets.
Bro.
6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Harper. That misses, but it kind of had gone in. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. The Lakers on top, leading by 9. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
For them Lakers next year, the one with Lamar Odom and Gasol. That Lakers team with Shaq, even the one with Bynum.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here,
They put that Lakers team on there. Man, they
taking a
should.
look at
I
Los
mean,
Angeles'
shit.
performance here.
They gonna honor
What have they been doing or not doing?
You know, you can tell right now this team's on the same page. They are right where they want to be offensively.
Well, finding scores on time and on target with your passes, it makes scoring the ball easy for them.
Bulls trail by 9. We've got Ori. He's out there with Shaw. And it's Madsen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that.
Look at that late pass.
Here's Lou. The Bulls getting the bucket. Ryder, then the pass to Ori. Shot clock at 5. Deflects the pass.
That's a bad pass.
The drive by Jordan. Can't connect from short range.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally
Wow,
on
that's not
him,
where I wanted
but
it
he
to
has
go.
not been an asset for his team.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second
Get your ass
violation.
off the paint.
The Lakers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And the technical free
He
throw
got a little
is
tired.
good. Paxson, he's checked in for Hodges. Here's Lou. He's covered by Armstrong. Ryder, then the pass to Shaw. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly
Why he
placed
still in the
assist.
game, though?
Shaw's got his first points in this one. Grant puts up the
Shot.
baby hook. And
Put him on the
fouled
line.
that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
I ain't gonna put my starters in yet. I'm gonna wait. I think my controller just got stuck. I always do that.
And Grant drops them both. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. The pass to Lou. Here is Shaw.
Hold on. I gotta call timeout. Controller be getting stuck. I don't know why I be doing that.
So timeout call here, the first for Los Angeles.
You ready for my starters, Mike? I don't think you ready.
Wants to get everybody back on the
You ready
same
for me to
page.
bring him
Yeah, I
in?
like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because
Nah, you ain't ready for
looks
him
like
yet.
they need a minute to talk
I ain't gonna bring him
things
in
through
yet
here.
anyway. I'm gonna let everybody else play.
And the Lakers with some changes. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Madsen. And it's Fox in for Shaw.
All right, go.
Here's Lou. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ori, and he shoots it with authority.
Woo!
As forceful a finish
Kinda
as you're
finesse
ever
you.
going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little
I ain't
more
gonna put him in yet,
staunchly than
still.
that.
Madsen, he's checked in for the Lakers. Shaw comes in for Fox. Bulls trail by 10.
Damn.
Jordan
You got
inside,
Jordan.
and the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 4
Making-
points now in the quarter.
Making Jordan look bad.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
That nigga shot ugly
no
as
good.
fuck.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
The drive by Jordan.
Oh,
Oh my God.
finesse.
Break the Lakers.
Cookies.
Here's Ryder. Hammers
Woo.
it in after taking it the length of the floor.
Agility leads to thievery there. As
He
you got his
disappointed
hands
in you
there to
for
get the
using him.
steal. Intelligent play to
He broke his
immediately
ankles
start
though.
the
You lost the ball.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
No
Nope.
good from Paxson. Lakers leading by 10. And the basket by Shaw.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the
I
course
jumped
of
too
this
soon.
first half.
Damn.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty.
Oh, I hate the
one-handed
way he
flush.
passed that.
And now here comes Williams leading the break. Here's Jordan. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
Here's Lou. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
Oh, that's a bad everything.
Poked
I know what I
away.
was trying to do. Whatever.
Bulls trail by 8. Here's Armstrong.
Can have that.
It's rebounded by Ryder.
Because he ain't hitting on nothing.
Anyone in the area, and still he whiffs on the
He jumping for.
From outside the arc.
Ooh, that shot.
And
Ugly
again,
as
no
fuck.
good by the Lakers. Ryder's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Paxson. Takes
Wow.
the assist and
He really
lays
tried
it
to
in.
block the ball like
Picked
that.
out the pass nicely.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high quality shot they created.
Here is Shaw. To the inside. Lou, that's good. Lou's got his first bucket in this one.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Chicago calls timeout.
Guess what time it
Gotta
is?
be more physical on defense. They are getting to the
Time for
middle
you
of
to
the
get
floor way too easy.
juiced.
Get into them. On
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Chicago also making some changes.
Got them
Kurt
boys
Wright comes
coming in.
for
You might
Lou.
want to put Kobe
And
back,
Pippen subbed in for Michael
put Jordan
Jordan.
back in the game. It's about to get out of hand.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. Armstrong dishes to Pippen. Over to the wing.
No, you didn't.
And
I'll
out of
touch
bounds
that.
as the Lakers gain
We
possession.
don't want bad luck touching that.
Hodges checked in for the Bulls. Los Angeles leading by 8.
Who want this? Oh, you want this cracker?
Outside, Kobe.
With Jordan. Put his
A
shot
shot
in.
from 20 feet away. Offensive rebound. A pass to Fox.
Oh, it's too much.
Shaq in the high post. Working on Grant.
Who that is?
Here's Harper. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Lakers lead by 11.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Cartwright,
Don't
the
do
pass
it.
to Pippen. Grant, right side. Back to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Shot from free throw range.
That's broke.
That one off the back iron and out.
And
All
that's
that
the
shit,
battle
bro.
they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the
That's
key
all.
elements.
Come
You got to
on.
rebound.
That's good. 36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now Harper. O'Neal high post. And a foul on the shot.
Oh,
Open to
Lord.
strike
We know we
for
ain't
two.
making this
It
shit.
goes on Horace Grant.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left them no choice there, Greg.
Damn,
He
that
had the
shit
foul
slow
and
as
keep them
fuck.
from converting the easy bucket.
That's good from O'Neal. And the Bulls making a change here. Purdue's checked in.
Damn.
O'Neal hits them both. Bulls trail by 11. Hodges the pass to Carter. From 18 feet
Shoot
away.
that in front of Shaq.
Pippen misses. Here's Fox. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Fox has got 9 points.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
Here's Pippen. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
He looked like
And
ass
we've
when he
reached
shot it, though, if
halftime
you
in
wanted
this
to
one.
know.
Lakers lead by 13. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
So you was better off picking the regular team. Huh? Who? You gotta release it at the right time, though. Nigga just was showing his ass on you. He wasn't supposed to make that shot, though, but hell.
As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter
Michael
started.
Jordan at?
You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
I like to watch him play like that. Makes the game
Trying
so
to
much more
shake
interesting.
me out.
Yeah, it looked a little bit like Greg Anthony in the day. A jitterbug or maybe a gnat with the kind of nuisance he's been as far as defending. Excellent work at that end of the floor for him.
And Kevin Clark's the only guy I know that can call you a gnat and mean it as a compliment.
Oh my gosh, that animation is like ass.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Pippen. Cartwright is out there with Grant. Then there's Paxson. And it's Jordan in at the 2.
Come on, Shaq, get that, yeah. Get that shit out of there.
One-on-one fast
Thought
break.
this was, that ain't gonna work. Let him eat.
Back to Kobe, pulls it up.
That's all.
The shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Fast break, here comes Chicago.
Yeah, right.
Pippen misses.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
Get your ass on my face.
That's his second personal foul.
You in his way. He said, move your ass around and get dunked on.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Passes it to Fox. Back to Grant. Clock at 4.
Oh, he came all the way out the
Stolen
paint.
by Grant. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Oh, my God, Shaq.
Grant against Grant. Outside Jordan. Rejected by Kobe. But they get it back. 5 on the
Damn,
clock.
your shit.
It's stolen
Look
by
at that.
Bryant.
You showing me so much love. Let me get this right.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Like a damn
And
block
here's
party.
Paxson. Cartwright with it. Guarded now by Shaq. And here's Jordan outside. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean
that
was, guy. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a block.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pump.
And here is Los Angeles now. After the Bulls pick up 2. Just 4 to shoot. Bryant buries the jump shot. Bryant's got 13.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Chicago calls timeout.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
You heard him, Lamont. He was talking to you. He said Jordan stop being so soft. How many points Jordan got, though? Let's see. I'm kind of embarrassed that Jordan don't have any points. Hold on. What the hell I'm looking for? Oh, yeah. Oh, he got 10 points. 5 for 14. What you think he supposed to just take off all on Jordan like that?
Changes for Chicago. Livingston's checked in
This
for
bitch young Kobe.
and Armstrong subbed in for John Paxson. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
Oh, I just saw what's in there. Give me the
Grant
ball.
outside. He dishes it to Jordan.
Gimme! 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 What the hell, man?
Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Pippen's got 8 points. Lakers leading by 9. Pass to Fox. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Shit.
Now here's Jordan.
Oh, that was
10
ugly.
points for him. And that's
How
going to
you
be
fucking travel?
Foolish play. He's got to be thinking out there.
Which he clearly wasn't on that play. Or maybe he was thinking just about something other than basketball.
Well, speaking of thinking, back home, guys, we call that a good old-fashioned brain freeze.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good.
I need to bring in my bench. Hey, Jacob.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Ah.
Bulls trail by 13. Armstrong kicks to Grant. Outside for Jordan. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Lakers. Grant's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Back to O'Neal. The kick out to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. That is good. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's
Damn, Jacob
sort of
done
been
called
the
you
story
out.
here today, hasn't it?
Jordan against Kobe. The drive by
Ooh.
Jordan.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two.
Yeah. Bring your ass.
Outside, Kobe. Shot on the wing. And there's another one for the Lakers.
No hesitation when he
You thought
saw
you gonna
the
beat him?
space the D was giving him. That's 2.
It's Jordan on the wing. Tries from 10.
Oh,
They
my
get it back
God.
over Bryant. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Kobe kicks to Grant. He feeds it to O'Neal. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Outside, Kobe. The Lakers rebound. Back to Grant. Bryant gets a wide open look. Money from the wing. Kobe's got 19 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more
Oh, you got
individual play at the other end. Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes,
sir.
He said
I'll
stop
tell you what,
talking
guys,
shit,
that might
Jacob.
also put a little spark into those guys.
Lakers leading by 15. Pulls up, high post. No good.
He's supposed to
And
make
it's
that.
Chicago the other way. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
Aw,
and
get the
that
fuck outta
one,
here.
no question, powered it down.
They probably all
Such
tired.
a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control, even though he's going at breakneck speed. He
He's
still
so
maintains his
full of
body control.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
Oh, you making Lamont go off, man. He's starting to score some
on the
points.
surface, it might seem questionable to attempt to
You
dunk
making
like
Lamont
that
go
when you're
ham,
behind.
man.
But I think he's just trying to give him a spark.
What a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just
Lamont said he'll beat your
when he
ass.
goes
Stop
airborne.
talking shit.
And that last replay courtesy of Pia.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean,
Lamont said he'll
there's
beat
no
your
denying
ass.
that.
And as we end the third
He
quarter,
said, what you think? What you thought, nigga? He'll beat your ass.
Los Angeles on top. They lead by 11. And we're coming right
Troy
back.
told me
Be sure to
Jacob
stay
whooped
with
his
us as
ass.
We get started for the fourth quarter.
Troy texted me that today. You want to play Jacob? Play Jacob. You got to play Jacob after this game. Just play him. Nah, play Jacob. Oh, I said these nuts.
Shaw is out there with Horton. And it's Lou in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Shaw. And he gets it to go. Shaw's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Los Angeles. Bulls by 13. It's deflected.
You let his old flimsy ass block you.
Uncovered. The offensive rebound.
That would have been lucky had it fallen.
Oh, that's the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Look at the coach's face.
That's all.
The expression. It says all over it. Are you
What we gonna do?
kidding me?
He ain't gonna do nothing.
Here's Horry. Not enough on that one as it misses. Now the Bulls with it. Here's Pippen. The pass to Hodges. Trying to find Pippen. He's got it now. It's in and good for his sixth field goal in 10
My
attempts.
trying to make a comeback. I see you, boy.
Great results.
I see you.
I mean, they're
I'm a
taking
little
this
afraid.
defense to task, taking them to school. Every one
I am
of
a
their
little
last 10
afraid.
points have
Oh,
come in
what
the
a
paint.
bad pass.
Here's Ryder. Inside. And it's
Oh
Madsen
my
is in.
gosh, he garbage.
Bulls trail by 11. Purdue the pass to Paxson. And here's Purdue. Pass to Cartwright. And there's a nice
Look at Lamar
one-handed
trying to
slam.
make this comeback.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Woo. Woo.
Here is Shaw, guarded by Pippen
Oh.
to the inside. Paxson's shot is good.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Oh. You better not miss it.
Chicago grabs
Garbage.
the miss. Now here's Pippen. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
The goal said it was garbage.
Out to the right wing. Manson passes to Shaw. Releases. Ryder, good. And the Lakers lead by 13. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
You should have shot it. You should have shot it.
Here we go, one-on-one. And it's blocked.
Oh.
And out of bounds is
He
Chicago
beat his
gains
shit.
possession. Jordan, he's checked in for Hodges.
Hey, Michael Jordan.
Bulls trail by 13. Outside Jordan, 13 feet away. And the rebound collected by
Jordan.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Shaw. Offline with his three.
I'll tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Ball.
Paxson kicks to Pippen. Dishes to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Back to Pippen. Hands on the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
That's that
just
defense.
carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Grant, he's checked in for the Bulls. Bryant with it. And there's the feed to Grant. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Took the safe route there. Wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble on that one.
Nope. Up and in with one hand, the most basic finish possible.
But he still makes it look good.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Kobe Bryant really making
Can't
a
believe you
difference.
don't want to play Jacob.
He's in one heck of a
I
groove
think
with the
he'll beat
score.
him.
They're going to talk it over and try to
No,
figure
for
out
real, I
how to
think
slow
he'll
him
beat
down.
Jacob.
All right, let's go over to the
Jacob
sideline with
garbage.
Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle.
You should play
He
him.
didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's
Oh, man.
otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. The dish now to Grant. A three ball.
Fuck it, why not?
It's hauled in by the Bulls. Grant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Paxson kicks to Jordan. That's good.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Jordan got 18 now.
Finding lanes to the basket, getting
Oh,
great
I
looks
crossed his
inside.
ass.
Now here's Bryant.
Maybe
Outside
kick my
Harper.
dribble up. My ball back. Oh.
From about 19 feet. It's hauled in by the Bulls. The drive by Jordan. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Lakers leading by 11. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and they'll keep possession. Fox passes to Harden.
My nigga got, don't be bald.
Grant down low.
He got a turn.
Guarded by Cartwright, and the dunk by Grant.
Big time finish. Emphatic.
Kobe got
He
that
hangs
freshman
on the rim,
blowout.
too, just for good measure.
Yeah, but guys, nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating every now and then.
Kobe with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
They made the defense adjust
Kobe
by moving the ball like that. There was no answer for it.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Bryant. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in. And I'd say that's it, guys. They're not coming back in this one.
Nope, no chance. Not gonna happen. That chance is
Bring
long
that ass
since
here, boy.
passed with them getting back into this one. Forget about it.
The offense has clearly
My boy.
kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad, I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always
That
does
nigga got a
that.
perm in
his
his
fans
hand.
will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Bill Purdue's checked in for Cartwright. Livingston comes in for Grant. Hodges checked in for Michael Jordan. And Armstrong subbed in for John Paxson.
Oh. We got the juice.
6-second
Good
difference
juice.
between shot and game clock.
Damn, you
Tipped
made me
away,
stop me from my oop.
and it's going to be out of
Hater.
bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those
He was
exchanges.
supposed to oop that.
23
Supposed to be
seconds left to
diesel balls
play
in
here in
your
the
face.
fourth. Pippen, the pass to Purdue. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
It's so good
Make it
at
happen.
making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Reset.
Stolen.
Come on.
There's the whistle. Called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot two at the line. Good. And he can't hit the second.
Oh my gosh. Almost.
Here's Armstrong. Off the mark.
Oh,
And so
he
the
missed 3
Lakers
balls
taking
in a
care of
row.
business here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
You ain't gonna play
Makes a
Jacob?
big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubt.
Man, play
They come
Jacob,
out
man. That'd be a good. I think you could be him.
Craig and Doris and the rest of our terrific crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, our Jordan player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
I think you should play Jacob. I think you can. I think you with Jacob for real.
Have him play you. That's what I said.
I'm about to